Seems like tonight's our night for tickets. One viewer with what he says was an unfair parking ticket turned to CBS 5 Consumer Watch for some help. Julie Watts explains how a simple mistake turned into his lengthy and frustrating battle. Julie?
Yeah, he tried to go through the proper channels, but in this case, the system just didn't work. So we stepped in and the city of San Jose stepped up.
Simple mistake should not cost me $305.
But that's exactly what Donald Corbin had to pay the city of San Jose when he accidentally put up his expired disabled placard instead of his new one. He immediately tracked down the ticketing officer, but
He said, I can't do anything once a ticket's been written.
so he filed an appeal with the city and mailed in proof of his valid placard.
They sent it back saying that they didn't agree with me.
That's when he scheduled a hearing with an independent examiner. Sure, they would agree he didn't deserve a hefty fine for accidentally putting garbage in the window, but instead of a refund, he says he got a scolding.
She goes, you should have never had that placard in the car. When you got your new placard, you should have thrown that placard away.
His appeal was denied yet again.
Now, I've been turned down 3 times, so at that point, I almost gave up.
Mr. Corbin's case is so unique, we had to try to do something.
But when we first contacted Laura Wells at the Department of Transportation, she told us there was nothing the city could do. That's because the state has set up a parking ticket appeals process with different checks and balances. Once the case went to the independent examiner,
The city couldn't step in and change decisions that were being made by an independent hearing examiner, and our hands were tied.
but Consumer Watch persisted, the city attorney got involved, and because they knew it was the right thing to do, San Jose found a creative way to get Mr. Corbin his money back.
They're doing it as a claim against the city, as though I tripped on a curb and hurt myself.
And while he's grateful for the city's help, this Pleasanton man is perplexed by San Jose's parking appeals process. A similar incident in Pleasanton was resolved with a simple fix-it ticket.
They kept refusing me, and finally, the only reason why they even gave in was because of you.
So why was he denied so many times? Well, we were unable to speak with the independent examiner, but the city says it didn't have enough information in the first appeal, and state law prohibits officers from changing a ticket once it's been issued. Hey, if you have a consumer problem, give us a call, 888-5HELPS-YOU, or head to the website, cbssf.com. Alan?
Persistence pays off, Julie. All right, we'll be right back.